I've Hey,
Sorry.
crypto heads.
Just knocking stuff off the table. Sorry.
Yeah. Great. We're back.
Yeah,
We we're back.
We are back. Yeah. We're back, and we haven't changed at all in the last few weeks that we've been off. But excited to be back. Excited to hang out. I think we're just going to do an hour tonight. But we already got a couple guests lined up for the next coming months. We're going to keep working on it. So it should be fun. We got some events coming up this year. The big saying has been #do more.
That's right.
So we're going to try to do more.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Heisenberg do
less,
more is
Heisenberg.
to do less, get freaking healthy,
Stay safe.
stop hurting yourself.
Yeah.
Dude, it's killing me, man. I about lost it the other night. I was just sitting there in the living room, sitting on my couch, just going, I can't do this. I cannot live in pain like this.
Yeah, you've been through so much, dude.
And then I woke up and said, I need some Advil PM cake. So she went, guys.
She's the best.
She is the best. She is the best.
Yeah.
She is the best. She's been taking care of me.
Awesome.
Good.
But yeah, I can't cough. Like I go like because that's as all I can get out. So I'll probably have pneumonia here to probably another couple of weeks.
Yeah.
No, that's great.
I'm just going for it. You know what?
It's par for the course. Yeah.
2022. How about 2023? Let's see if we can take Heisenberg out this year.
So on that note, we'll be interviewing for a third.
Yeah.
Yep. I'd like to take part in those interviews, please.
Real quick, I wanted to say hello to Penny. If anybody else is watching, chime in. Let us know where you're from. Probably know all of you anyways. So probably from Ohio or Pennsylvania. But yeah,
so how was your time off?
Mine, I mean, besides being away from the show and like having a couple days of holiday, it was pretty much the same. But I tried to relax and like, we had fun. We enjoyed it. So going into it, I wasn't sure.
Went to the theater. The theater.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, we went to see. Yeah, we went to see. I don't want to talk about it in front of Denise. I don't want her to get mad.
I know, right?
We went to Hamilton. We got tickets from my mother-in-law for Christmas, and
that's such
believe it or not,
amazing
Denise, you're not the only one we pitched. Oh my god, it was amazing, and it was so.
I'm good.
It was so. It was. You're good. No need to see it.
No. I know all about Alexander Hamilton. I don't need to see a musical about him.
so good.
But it was just really good. I mean, it was amazing to see it live. But I'm glad that we watched it so many times and listened to it so many times before, because it's an intense show. I mean, you really have to like listen to the lyrics.
Now, how is that when you watch it? Like, because I've never done this. When you watch something like that on TV, like you were watching Hamilton on Disney, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you go see it in real life. Yeah. Is there like any letdown just because the characters, or is it because there's the main characters on the ones on the TV, right?
Right,
like,
and you get used to those, and how they are. But then there's different people playing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does that affect you at all? Like,
Not real. I mean, I honestly thought it was going to a little bit at first, but when we went to see it, you start listening and you kind of forget, like, you forget that you're not watching the TV show, and there was so much more that you could see, and like you never really kind of like pay attention to the chorus line when you're watching it on TV. There's so much choreography, and they're singing at the same time, and you're not really seeing like how much activity is going on all around them as they're like the main people are doing their part. And you know, it's like we were worried like, oh, it's not going to be the same, it's not going to be Lynn, it's not going to be, you know, whoever. But the guy who played Jefferson nailed it. My wife said that was the Jefferson that she wanted. The guy who played the King, actually, he's from Cleveland. He played the King on Broadway.
Nice.
When he was with that troupe.
Nice.
He stopped when they started just kind of filling in Broadway. He stopped being the King. He moved on to other things. But when they brought Hamilton to Cleveland, he stepped back in as the role.
That's nice.
So like you have this guy who's already played perfectly in Broadway.
Yep.
But he's like one of Cleveland's own playing him in Cleveland. So it was really cool.
That's cool.
And he was perfect. There's a lot of things like I didn't notice watching on the TV because they focus on the main characters.
Right.
For the most part. But we're sitting up and we're like looking, and there's a whole set behind them. A whole chorus line of people dancing amazing, doing awesome things and singing, and it's just like, and everybody nailed it. I mean, the guy who played Alexander, at first his like speaking part was really hard to like understand. Like I think as far as that character is concerned, Lynn did much better job, but when it came to like the voice and the singing, this guy blew Lynn out of the water.
Oh,
he was just amazing voice wise.
Nice.
Yeah, there's differences, but they weren't bad differences. They were actually pretty amazing.
That's cool.
And it was a packed show. I don't think there was an empty seat in the house. It was crazy.
Ooh, see those things freak me out.
What?
Yeah, packed like that, I'd be like,
oh yeah.
There's like too many people that close.
My mother-in-law knew us, and she knows that like I won't do it unless I like have an aisle seat where I could at least hang out. And
nice.
One side.
There you go. That's the way to go.
Right next to me.
Yep.
Yeah. So
that's the way to go.
Yeah, I had the aisle seat, and then Kim sat on the end of them. So
nice.
The only thing that pissed me off, and there was one thing that pissed me off, and had nothing to do with the musical. And pretty much anywhere you sit, you can see, unless you have somebody tall sit in front of you. And I get the Sasquatch motherfucker sitting right in front of me, like, and he was like right here. And I was like this the whole time, like looking around and like changing the way I was focusing, just trying to see it. But
so you
I think he heard me say "fuck" when he sat down. Like I didn't realize I said it out loud, and I wasn't trying to be an asshole because all of a sudden I see him go like this, and then he kind of slunk down as much as he could without. But I mean, I felt bad for him too because those seats
he's probably used to it,
right?
Yeah, I mean, those seats aren't meant for wide people or tall people. Because I mean, even as a short fucker, there wasn't a whole lot of leg room.
Yeah,
so like I was still sneaking my leg out into the aisle, and you know. So my wife's like, just think about how he feels. He's like got nowhere to put his legs. So
right,
it's fine. It's cool.
Like I don't want to have empathy.
What's up, George? So George, what do you got going on this year? Anything new?
What did you say, Heisenberg?
I said, what did you do during this?
You know, just started a new podcast without you guys. Not bored. No, I really did start a new podcast.
Yeah. Well, damn it.
Yeah,
you wait until 8:55.
Oh.
What I say? Do you have anything that you need to?
Talking about what's the name?
Okay.
Stop. I have a time. I'm joking.
This pretty much this whole hour is going to be about us planning and plugging. So,
right.
And not, yeah.
What's up, Eddie? Miss you, dude.
Heisenberg, what the hell was that?
Planning on how we're going to meet Eddie and go on.
Your screen just like bugged out for a second.
No, I did this.
Oh.
Why couldn't I take Eddie's down? Can you guys see me okay?
I mean, your camera.
I'm not free. We just got new internet.
I don't know, Ray. I'm not even looking at you, to be honest with you. I'm playing with our business cards.
And by playing with it, he means catching it on fire.
The hell, dude?
Tim.
Who else? Oh, sorry.
So,
Mr. Rehan, what's up, buddy? We'll be seeing you at Potographs, won't we?
Potographs for pooches.
Dude, I'm so pumped for that. It's coming so quick now.
Dude, I know. It's like right around the corner.
I gotta find a shady hotel for me to stay in. You know, I want to keep up the tradition.
Wait, what day is that? Is it? What day is it for real?
Hold on.
5th, right? No, it was the 5th last year. 4th.
Oh man, that's going to be rough.
What do you mean? Whatever it is, you need to cancel it.
It's my surgery. I can't cancel it.
Jesus Christ.
No, my surgery is February 13th. So I'm allowed to drive hopefully after 2 weeks. One of you guys
somebody can drive you up there.
Yeah. You might have to pick me up.
I was gonna say somebody can drive you up there.
I don't care. That's not an issue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially, I'll drive your ass up there. You know why? Because if you're not there, I have to talk more.
That's true.
So I will come personally pick your ass up.
Okay. Okay.
Maybe not the morning of, though.
No, I'm a
yeah.
After work for
That's gonna be rough because I was planning on going to pregame with those guys on Wednesday.
Well, I can't do that. I'll drop you off.
Okay.
I'll drop you off
on Wednesday.
Yeah, why not?
All right, guys, have fun. Be careful, Denise.
Yeah. Text me when you need a ride home.
I'll be here Sunday to pick you up.
Pezzy, what's up, Pezzy? We love you, miss you. Hope you're doing well.
Oh my goodness.
Seems like a lot of locations were having some water pipe issues.
Oh gosh, yeah.
The last couple months. You know, Marcus was fighting it and fixing that, and something happened down at FCI, it looked like.
Yeah.
At Fairfield. They had some water issues.
See, that's the scary thing about owning a place.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and running it like that. You know, like people think, well, I'm gonna get in here and I'm just gonna do these. It's a house.
Right.
You basically bought another house.
Yeah.
That you have to upkeep.
Yeah, it's a property.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Right, Pezzy.
All right.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Good. Hopefully soon you can get back out there and we can all go something.
I know. I miss you so much, Peggy.
I'm excited to get started again.
Are you?
Yeah. What are you going to get started with?
Yeah.
Potographs?
I don't know. I got to find a place. Yeah, I guess probably. Even though that's not really an investigation, it's still amazing fun.
Right.
Yep. Tim's going to be there. Cool.
Yep, I'm gonna have to go into Detroit and find my hotel room because I need the sketchy hotel room. That's gonna be my yearly thing. I'm gonna go
to
see
Joe's
if I can live past Autographs. Denise like, no, bitch, you're giving me a ride home.
If you're going to Detroit,
yeah, right.
if you're going to Detroit, I can already give you the seediest place I've ever been. It's called Joe's Riverside Hotel. It used to be a medical laboratory.
Nice.
But it's like right on the river up there.
Well, see, we'll investigate that.
It's probably haunted as
From the outside, it looks amazing. You get inside, it's like certain elevators only go to certain floors, and it's just a weird ass place. And like you look up, and like all the light fixtures have like just dead bugs all over them. And the first room they sent us to, we opened the door, and there's somebody's shit in there. Like somebody was still in there. They haven't even checked out. and it sounded like somebody was in the shower, so we shut it real quick. Like, what the hell? And then we went back to the main desk and had to wait another hour to our room. It was horrible experience. But I would love to get in there and go on because it had some mad weird vibes going on.
I bet.
It felt like something out of a horror movie. It's bad. You should go there.
Perfect. Perfect.
Sounds perfect.
No, I think I'm actually going to stay at the hotel this time.
I mean, I'll ask
Good, Heisenberg.
Yeah, you probably should. It's a lot easier, man. It's so nice, just like walking down the hall and getting right into the convention and like going back to the room if I had to. It's a good setup.
I'm just worried that I go back to my room and just fall asleep and you guys be out there the whole.
Yeah.
Oh, hey guys, I'm gonna go to the restaurant. I'll be back. Like 7 hours later, I come out. What's going on, guys?
At least we'll know you're there, man. At least we'll know you're there.
You know I'm safe and out of the serial killer hotel.
I'll just call you when it's time to wake up so you can come in and cover the table while we go and cover things in the show.
There you go.
That works.
But where do you guys want to go this year? I mean, obviously, we're going to probably do a Madison.
Everywhere.
We want to go everywhere. I been really wanting to go to House of Wills. Really,
you know what? I'm kind of down. I'm down. I know I've said a million times I would never go, but
it's been on my mind.
I'm down.
And we could get a decent sized group, so it's a little bit safer than just the three of us.
Mm-hmm.
I think we could get a decent
that makes
sized
you feel
group.
Better.
Yeah.
You can bring Shelly.
I'm sure the Santoris would probably go.
I was gonna say you bring Shelly. She'll have her machete. It'll be all good. Yeah. Actually, Shelly's all we probably need.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Let's see if I could set that up, and then we got to get to Greenville. Haven't been there
Greenville,
yet,
yeah.
and I hear nothing but amazing things about that place.
It's pretty cool, yeah.
I hear they have a water problem.
Yeah. They're working on it.
It looks like they're coming along pretty well so far.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
And they're in a pretty bad situation, it sounds like, too. I mean, I don't know the whole story, but I know it's pretty upsetting for them. And
yeah.
Yo, John.
John, we're going
what's
to House of
your
Wills.
bucket list place for the year? Yeah. You down?
Yeah, we could just sacrifice John. Oh.
I mean...
We need to get Trent back out here to be crawling in all the tight crawl spaces.
Yes.
See what he could find.
That punk probably would shrivel up now. He came to the North Ohio winter.
Yeah.
He'd probably
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, talk about two extremes. He moves from Madison
to
in the
Arizona,
snow belt, all the way down to Arizona,
the Sun Belt,
the desert.
The Sun Belt.
Yeah. No, thank you. I'll stay here.
Yeah, same.
And I always thought I kind of wanted to venture and maybe spend some time in the Pacific Northwest. But since we've been having their kind of weather, I don't think I'd want to. I'd maybe go visit, but it's been like foggy and rainy and dreary for
beautiful.
I mean,
I needed to.
It does look pretty cool.
I love gloomy days.
I don't think I could live like that all the time, though.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's been for that. I'm definitely feeling some.
Well, I guess you need some sun sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that when we had the sun out the other day, it felt amazing. I'm like, oh my god, finally some light. Then,
right.
Next,
I didn't want to go outside. I was like,
yeah, right.
Yeah.
Melting.
It was good, Darren. That place is humongous, and there's so many different areas to investigate. It was definitely better than the first time I went. Just more active, and it was fun doing the show from there. But you're going to OSR with Eddie and John? Is that what you mean?
John.
I got regular depression, John, so it doesn't matter.
It's just my
I think they said they're going in April.
Seasonal depression kicking in.
Yeah, you got seasonal depression.
I agree with you, John. I'm feeling it.
I
Definitely
get seasonal depression in the summer. I'm like, oh.
Oh.
Well, I mean, I was out driving in it all day, and then like getting out of the car for extended periods of time in the rain. It's just like, oh,
Yeah.
I don't know how like construction workers and shit deal with this. I'm like, I don't
No,
know. How to be wet.
I was watching them work on the street down here, and it's not cold, right? But it's rainy, and it just looks miserable.
Have fun.
Yeah, it was horrible. It's like I was literally drenched today, and like it like physically takes a lot out of you. Like I didn't realize like how tired I am just from the weather. Because all in all, I didn't have that crazy busy of a day. It was just being drenched and then sweating and then cold and then just like, oh, I hate it.
My husband works outside. He says the snow is better than the rain.
Really?
Yeah, because with the snow, you're not like actually getting wet.
It's soaked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to agree. Except for
the
driving
South.
part.
South is filled with poisonous bugs, poisonous snakes,
Mr. Bill,
poisonous people.
I don't know where I'd want to live. I find reasons I don't like places everywhere. That's horrible.
Mine's mainly bugs that will kill you.
Yeah.
That'll keep you away from a place.
Yeah.
There's no place that's like an even 55, or I guess that's odd. Even 56 and sunny every day. There's no place like that. So
56. That's a little bit cold.
Like 60.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like Virginia and stuff, right? What they are. They're closer to the equator.
That would probably be good. I don't know.
Carolinas
they get hurricanes.
Right, hurricanes and roaches the size of your freaking head.
Yeah, listen, just give us a state and we'll tell you what's wrong with it.
Yeah,
okay.
I'll do
you
it.
Shouldn't live there.
I can give you one for every state.
Because apparently we're gonna bitch about everything.
Well, you know why we only investigate in Ohio, because we don't like any other place.
Well, I remember like one of my ex-girlfriends was in Arizona or something like that, and there was a sign that said, "Watch out for venomous insects." And I was like, "Fuck!"
Right?
They got warning signs about that shit.
Yeah.
Right, John. That sounds amazing, actually, but yeah, California. Economically, there's no way I could even afford to live there, or even like.
Oh, they're going into the ocean anyways.
Yeah, they're
big earthquake
in the ocean right now.
Yeah,
everything's
the big
flooded.
one is coming. Oh, that's true. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, I guess
everybody has their thing.
Right.
Tony, I just chose. What?
I made sure I wished Tony a happy birthday on Messenger, because I just had a feeling that he might be in Facebook jail.
Yeah, he's tuning
so I was
in
just
from
like,
YouTube,
you know what? I'm not even gonna do it on Facebook.
Nice. Yeah.
Bill. I think anybody who lives in their state could go on about their own state and how horrible it is.
Oh yeah.
I just like, Ohio gets a really bad rap, and a lot of people talk a lot of shit about it. I actually just sold a house to a client who was from out of state, and she's like, I honestly don't know much about Ohio other than people bitch about it all the time. And I was like, well, that's accurate. But it's nice because we have snow, but we don't have like all the things that can take your house away in 10 seconds. We don't have hurricanes, we don't have tornadoes, we don't have mudslides, we don't have wildfires, we don't have earthquakes, we don't have any of the things that can take away everything I've worked for in a matter of 10 seconds.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I love Ohio. I'm not moving. I wouldn't move out of Ohio.
No.
Neither would I. I'm good with Ohio.
I might get a summer home. I mean,
I'd like to move back to Port Clinton sometimes.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, that's the thing. That's like my big retirement plan, is to like, once the kids are out and they got their own things going on, my wife and I are getting an RV, and we're just going to follow the nice weather wherever it goes.
Right. Yeah. Nice, Tony.
I do it.
Let me know when you're. Let me know when you're back on Facebook so I can report you.
Did I tell you that I got a warning?
It's just
I told Jay that I got a warning from Facebook.
No, did you?
What?
Yeah, I think it was either Gabby or Ray. I can't remember. Somebody posted a picture of a drone that was like had a flamethrower on it, and like sent it to me, and I was like, I would accidentally burn the whole neighborhood. I would accidentally burn the whole neighborhood down. Bam.
Oh my gosh. You said you would accidentally.
Accidentally.
Yes.
I mean, if they did a little research, they would see that you have terrible drone flying skills.
Right. It's going to be in the tree in a second anyways.
Right.
Oh, maybe they have seen my... like, okay, he's serious. He's going to burn down the neighborhood.
Yeah, just let me know. I can get you kicked off again. Actually, he's going to say, like, hello, and then he'll just get kicked off at this point.
Right.
And Facebook people are going to be like, who let the fucker back on?
He said he doesn't do nothing.
No.
He's got something in Facebook that's particular for Tony. And every day he comes to work, he's like, shit.
Yeah.
Peggy, where'd you guys live? Sorry.
Oh.
Did you miss it? Yeah,
cool.
That's not terrible.
Mm-mm.
Bill got banned for telling people he would dress as Krampus before Halloween before Christmas for $100. I mean,
I guess it's the beating the children with a stick that might have got you in a little bit of trouble there.
Yeah.
You didn't say accidentally beat them with a stick.
Right.
You said put your kids in a bag and beat them with a stick.
I'm still getting warnings from being on Justin Brown's show like 2 or 3 years ago. Something that and it wasn't even me. It was something that his show was doing that was against Facebook policy or live streaming policy or something.
Of course, I love Port Clinton. I grew up there.
And it stops for a while, and then like a month later, I get like 3 or 4 more messages about it. I'm like, this was like 4 years ago.
Yeah, like calm down. That'd be nice. Yeah, see, I'd rather have a lakefront than a beachfront because in the lakes, you don't have sharks or jellyfish or those things that you could step on. There's like nothing that wants to kill you in the lakes. You just have to stay away from the rivers in case you've ever seen river monsters.
You'd want to stay away from the Lake Erie monster.
True.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I totally believe in that. So, yeah.
Some like 500-pound sturgeon everybody thinks is a monster.
I mean, that's a monster. That's disgusting.
That is a monster.
Well, I mean, they say that's like what a lot of people are mistake for, a
like
lake
our
for a
version
water
of Nessie.
monster. Yeah.
Do you think any of the other Great Lakes have a lake monster? You think they all do?
Probably.
I don't know. I'm sure. Like every body of water, like major body of water, I'm sure there's some kind of legend about something.
Just like every state has their own version of Bigfoot.
South Bay Bessie.
Yep. South Bay Bessie.
That's weird.
What did it say?
Monsters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He said he's pretty sure he read somewhere that there have been more shipwrecks per capita on Lake Erie than any other body of water.
Yep. Lake Erie goes crazy because it's so shallow that it's like a temp. Oh, somebody's here.
Oh, I missed Lincoln.
Lincoln.
Hold on.
Oh.
Hold on. Here,
don't lift him.
Whoa.
Don't hurt yourself, buddy.
Lincoln.
What's up, Lincoln?
I missed you, bud.
Okay,
dude, you're getting so big.
Calm down.
We missed you. You got so big.
Say hi to everybody. Hi. Yummy, I'm going
buddy.
out. Hi.
What?
Put the
What's
phone
up,
away,
buddy?
Lincoln. Listen, they're talking
What are you
to
watching?
you. 20th Century Fox videos.
Oh,
just like the logo.
Still doing that?
That's so
Still,
funny.
we're back to it. We were away from that for a very long time, and now we're back.
Okay.
So, what other things do you like, Lincoln? Can you say hi?
Yeah.
Were you beatboxing?
What did you have a nice Christmas? Did Santa come to you, Lincoln? Okay. He's just he's silly. Oh.
Is it bedtime?
Yes, it is bedtime, huh, Lincoln? Okay.
Are you going to bed?
Are you going to bed?
Good night, Lincoln.
We're going to bed.
Have fun.
Okay,
He
say
sounds
thank you,
as excited as I am when I go to bed every night. I'm going to bed.
Where are you going? Well, you're going to go. Lincoln's going to go to bed, and then eventually Goose will go to bed, and D-Nice will go to bed too. Okay? Okay. Oh, you dropped that. Thank you. Okay, say bye, everybody.
Bye, Lincoln. Say bye to YouTube.
Bye, Lincoln.
Bye, YouTube. Okay.
Good.
All right.
Good seeing you, Kate.
Good to see you guys.
Bye, Kate.
Yep.
Bye.
Thank you. There's nothing in there. There's nothing in there.
It's time for our Lincoln intermission.
Oh.
Yep.
No.
That's the picture.
It's just a picture of your room.
He found the camera, dude. It's just a picture, dude.
She's like, yes, I thought it was too early for bed.
No,
Dude, it's
no,
never
I'm about
too
ready
early
to go to
for
bed here
man.
soon.
What did he find?
Huh?
I said, what did he
Who?
find? Lincoln.
Oh, we have a camera that we watch so we can see him like in his room.
Oh,
He doesn't know that. And
nice.
he's like, I want to look at my bed. I was like, no, it's just a picture, dude.
Oh.
That's funny.
He's going to be talking on there now. He knows it's not just a picture.
Yeah.
He's
Busted.
going to have his own live stream.
He
Yep.
will.
He's going to be on there like, thanks for joining us. This is Lincoln. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the like button.
Yep. Subscribe and play.
Yep.
And now it's
I
time
get
for
to
our
do that all the
sponsor,
Yeah.
Bluey.
Bluey. I love Bluey. Bluey's a great show.
His sponsor will be 21st Century Fox.
Yes. 20th Century Fox.
Yeah.
And WB.
Oh, does he sing that one too?
WB.
Yeah, he likes that logo too.
That's so funny, dude.
He's so funny. So Lake Erie is super shallow, and
Yeah.
that's why.
It's the shallowest one. Yep.
Jimmy John's. Yeah, that would be Michael's favorite. I don't think we'd ever get any kind of cold cut sponsorship at this point. Subway's out, Jimmy John's is out.
I would sabotage it for us. I'm gonna say. I can't have my name associated with deli ham.
Oh gosh.
Unless it's hot, right? You'll eat it if it's hot, right?
If it's
Or not
hot.
ham. Okay.
If it's hot.
Well, yeah. I mean, you can get any of your sandwiches baked at Subway.
Yeah.
No? Okay. I was trying. I will gladly take any kind of Jimmy John's sponsorship. For me
Or just
personally.
Jimmy John's. Good stuff.
Yeah, true. Give me a
They
sandwich.
have free smells there.
Free smells.
Free spells. All you want.
So Rochelle from Kent Stage was talking about. She kept asking me if people would be interested in if they brought back the Kent Paranormal weekend, and I'm like, "Fuck yeah!
Yeah.
Really?
You let us know. You don't even have to ask. Just tell me when. I'll be
Just
there."
tell me.
Yeah. So, but I haven't heard it. She asked a couple times, and I haven't heard. But that place is amazing. I love that.
When do
place.
they normally do that?
It's usually in the spring.
Spring, like April or something,
It
right?
was always like in April.
Yeah.
It's kind of like at the end of April when it starts getting warmer.
And it's just one weekend?
Yeah. Yeah, it was like Saturday and Sunday, and like they do like a VIP on Friday night.
Yeah.
But like Sunday,
That's cool.
like ended at like 3 or 4, I think.
Hey, Brian.
What's up, Brian? How you doing, buddy?
Hello.
Yeah, I never went to any of them. Do they do like something during the day
we
too,
weren't
or
really
it's just
hanging.
night?
More like just like the Paracon type part during the day. Be able to really do
setup
any
was
course
kind of
because
weird because you're.
Go ahead.
Yeah, the setup was kind of weird because of the whole fire law there. Like the first time we did it, we had everybody set up like out in the lobby. It was wide enough people could walk through. So like tables got a lot more visibility. But then there was some kind of problem with the fire marshal coming in and saying you can't have that many people in the egress and the way out in case there's a fire. Which I mean I understand, but then like they put all our tables in the theater while people were talking. Like so we were so like all the and they had a lot of speakers. It was like nonstop speakers all day. And like panels and stuff. So like if you're going to watch, you want to see people speak, it's amazing. If you're like trying to sell your paranormal stuff or like promote stuff, you really only have like 5 minutes or 10 minutes in between each speaker to get it done.
Yeah.
So a lot of times we were like sneaking out during the speaker to go take our breaks.
Yeah.
It was I mean it's still fun though. I mean it's a good time.
And I love it there. Yeah.
Like, they always have great speakers, and the guests are always amazing. Like just the people there.
Yeah.
Ray saying that because he was a speaker. Well, they always have great speakers.
Oh, only the best people speak at the Kent stage. Oh.
I wasn't just a speaker. I was an MC.
That's right.
Oh.
That's right. That's right.
I mean, it doesn't hurt to call them ahead of time and see what the requirements would be.
Yeah, I mean, you just got to see what the deal is. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's why all the RU-cons are outside, so they don't have to worry about that many people inside. There's really not really a whole lot of places to set up that makes sense because they're all like.
Oh, he's going to attend. Well, I guess you're not hiding anything then. Yes.
Yes, we are going to be at OSR ParasiteCon, which is another good one. We had a blast last year. And that's actually a really good one, too, for vendors. Becca!
Oh my gosh, I miss her so much.
I miss everybody so much.
I know, right?
I haven't seen Becca in, like, forever, though.
I saw her today.
What?
On Facebook.
Oh.
Did he do it? Did he do it? Did he do it?
Yeah, it was good. It was
great.
fun.
Yeah, great guests. I mean, it was just a good time. Good time. It goes so fast too. It's like you're thinking like all weekend it's gonna be like, but there's so many people coming through like nonstop. It's it's hard for us to get out and like kind of enjoy it and like be able to walk around. We didn't really do a whole lot of that. So hopefully all three of us will be
hopefully we can
be there
all
at the
go.
same time.
Maybe.
Who's got surgery? Oh, Brian.
Brian.
Bummer, dude.
Yeah. That's about right.
They're putting people up at La Quinta. The place they went last year, people ended up having to leave. Like, I mean, they were literally escorting people.
We heard horror stories.
It was bad. I mean, people were showing me pictures of like needles in the hallways and like there was something happening that the cops ended up showing up at like 3:00 in the morning. People came back to their rooms being open and things being moved around. It was not good.
Yeah.
So apparently they got another place this year, the La Quinta, which is like it's I'm like on the outskirts of Mansfield, but still in Mansfield, still close enough to everything.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't be afraid of a little bit of a drive. You'll probably be very
honestly, if you go to like the next exit down, like towards like Cambridge or something, there's nice little hotels there. So
yeah. And when you see the reviews, believe them. You know, if you see like a bunch of 1-star reviews, believe them and go somewhere else.
Yeah, I think it was like the Quality Inn or something in Mansfield that they went to or something like that.
Maybe.
Shut up.
Like Ray's yelling out some Yelp reviews right now. Well, he nailed the Quality Inn in Mansfield. What else did he nail? Some...
Woody.
He's great.
Yeah, we're going to start planning Mysteries of the Road again. Try to get it done this year.
Yeah. Get that shit done, man.
Ontario.
Yeah, too far outside of Mansfield. Pretty much like anywhere, like right near the anywhere near the jail. It's probably not a good place to stay.
Right.
Copperhead, what's up, brother? My God, dude, what's up? Copperhead he's one of the old tour guides and main peeps down there from Trans-Allegheny.
Canada.
He's since moved on to bigger and better things, though.
Sometimes.
Depends. Wait, investigate for what?
Wait, are we talking about investigating the hotel?
Yeah.
Or investigating the
Sometimes. But I also am the kind of person that falls asleep in like 32 seconds. So if we're going to do it, we better do it quick.
Yeah.
Because I'm not staying up to investigate or even carry on a conversation.
Like, when I go to, it's so weird because when we go to anytime like I go to a hotel where I'm like by myself or like not with a family, I'm like up late enjoying the hotel room. I'm like sitting in the chair, eating pizza at like 2:00, watching whatever the hell I want on TV. You know, it's like a mini video.
Jumping on the bed.
But yeah, right? Running up and down the stairs, you know, knocking on people's doors.
Right.
So I'm going to tell you guys a story.
Okay.
So the other night, it was about 2 weeks ago, I was like sleeping in and out. I woke up and it looked like there was a shadow person next to my bed. Like looking over my table. Yeah. So the only thing I could think to do was punch it.
Oh, makes sense.
Oh no.
It did move, so there was no shadow person there. But that was my first instinct was to just punch it.
What if it was like Kate or Lincoln, like got up in the middle of the night?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Like, what if they're just like
I'd suck for them.
Oh my God, dude.
Did I tell you one time when Kate and I first going out, like I was in bed and she was like pacing in front of the bed because she couldn't decide if she wanted to go to the bathroom or not, but she like kept going back and forth in front of the bed. I was like, if she comes one step near me, I am going to mess her up.
Like you knew it was her and you still said you were
I knew it was her, but I was like,
okay.
I had just seen Paranormal Activity stuff. I was like, she comes one step closer to me.
That's fair.
I'm going to mess her up, man.
That's fair.
But yeah, I tried to punch a shadow figure.
Nice. I feel like that's a good reaction.
Did you heard it?
No, he didn't care.
Right.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm weak.
I order pizza with all the toppings that I want.
Yeah.
And I sit there and eat the whole thing by myself, drink a 2-liter of pop, ice cold Dr. Pepper.
Oh my God, we might as well be on a geriatric show about because that's the same thing I like. Oh, I'm going to have my own pizza.
Yeah.
Right? But I can't remember. I mean, the last time I stayed at a hotel like for an investigation, because we always drive there and drive back home the same night.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, I've never.
Which I
don't think I have.
I'm kind of starting to think that's probably not the best idea anymore. But so I usually end up like having to pull over in some rinky-dink truck stop and get a couple hours of shut-eye. But
so I did stay once after with Dark Alley. We went to Tala, and they put me in with this guy. I didn't know. They didn't know he was new to the group, right, or something. So I had to share a hotel room with him, and he's sitting there. He's like, "Oh man, well I forgot my knife. We're not going to be safe." And all this stuff. And I'm like sitting there. So
What?
I mean, the only thing I could do is play the crazy card. So I just took my pills out. I was like, if I don't take these, there's gonna be some issues.
Who the hell was that?
Word to me.
I mean,
He didn't say another word to me.
Oh my god, that's funny.
I forget his name,
Yeah,
but he didn't last very long in the group.
Last time I stayed at a hotel, I think was way back when we went to Penhurst, because that's like a 6-hour, 7-hour drive.
Yeah, I just stay there then.
Come to Broadhead, we do overnights, dude. I'm totally down.
Where's it at?
I was like, if I wanted to stay at Bel Air so bad, but when the minute they started packing up and leaving, it started feeling way too creepy. I'm like, I don't think I could do it. So it's like, I'm leaving too. I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you, Copperhead. I mean, unless it's like a 45-minute drive, like I'm going to Madison or something, and I can get right back. But pretty much like the 2 to 3 hour mark, that's starting to get too much. I mean,
just put your car on cruise control and hope for the best.
Oh God.
Right.
Also,
I mean, I was so scared.
Please don't follow that.
We have to start putting disclaimers on our show.
Yes. Just gonna go under your block on the screen.
Yeah, dude, Tim, we got to go to the old mill up in Dundee, Michigan. That's not that bad of a drive. I got to go to the Parafest up there a couple years ago. Fortunately, I had to leave early because my mom was not doing well at the time. But Tim's an amazing host. That was a really cool place. I didn't get to. We just started the actual investigation when I had to leave. I got a call as soon as we started from my dad, and I'm like, "You might want to just get somewhere where you could be by the phone." I'm like, "God damn it!" So my mom's she was having some blood pressure crashing.
Yeah.
Nothing happened that night, but I couldn't
take that
investigate being.
Yeah.
No, I just didn't want to. Plus, I mean, I ended up staying the night anyways, just so I could get home as soon as possible the next morning because I was too tired to drive home at that point. And then being tired and being like scared at the same time, it's like not a good combination. So I just chilled and I got some sleep and I went out like very first thing. But yeah, definitely, Tim, I want to get up there and check out the old mill again and like really get into it because I missed it the last time. And I just want to say, Tim, dude, you were an amazing friend because when my mom passed and the funeral, he drove all the way from Michigan and showed up at my mom's funeral. Dude, I was already in tears, but like those were like, I can't believe you drove all that way. Tears. I mean, Michael showed up, the Santoris came. I was like, oh my gosh, it was like an outpouring of love.
Yeah.
But yeah, Dundee's not too far away. We got to get out there. What? A deer got killed? What?
By a ghost?
Is that one of the rooms you could sleep in, Bill? I don't know if you guys caught that, but Bill said they have rooms.
Oh, nice. Kitchen. Well, Dad, that's definitely worth a drive to Wisconsin.
I mean, honestly, when you could go to a place where you could spend the night, then you're not, spending money on a hotel. You just got to learn.
That's one of the reasons I really like Bel Air because I mean they had actual beds that you could stay in, and now you could do that at you can do that up at Franklin Castle.
Yeah,
and you can do it at Michelle Bellinger's place.
We have to go there.
Inspiration.
Like we have to go there. Like that is like right down, like not that far from us.
Yeah. And the price is totally doable, and you get the place for the night, and you could stay there.
Cool. I think you have to rent it for 2 nights.
He's not nice. Yes, it is.
The
Inspiration House.
No, the Inspiration House you have to rent for 2 nights. But Bill was talking about the principals, and I asked if that was one of the places you could sleep in.
Oh yeah, he said yes, and then he's not nice.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Jeff.
Hey, Jeff.
What up, Jeff?
How are you?
It's kind of crazy. You jumped right on as I was starting to talk a little bit about Bel Air and wanting to stay there.
Right? It's like you knew.
Yeah.
We're doing good,
dude, that would be
Jeff.
amazing.
Did you hear that Goose went to Bel Air House? Oh god.
Lisa Marie died.
No, dude, that'll never happen, man. That'll never happen. Never.
Wildwood, somebody said they were Darren said he had a hard time sleeping at Hinsdale, but Wildwood, he was out. I was out at Wildwood. I did make Shelly put some crystals across the door so that I could. It was one of my first sleepovers. But I fell asleep pretty easy there. But Hinsdale, we ended up leaving because Chelsea couldn't sleep there. So we had to leave. But I don't think I would sleep very well at Hinsdale.
I mean, I was falling asleep in the radiation or the radiology or the x-ray room at Waverly Hills. So I think I could probably fall asleep if I was tired enough anywhere.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, that'd be cool.
I'm like really far behind on comments. Sorry.
We'll have to check it out. I've heard of it for a long time. It's definitely been on my watch list.
And this is the hashtag do more year. So
yes, it is. Yeah, we want to do a lot more.
That's crazy.
You've done everything in Tala, man. I'm afraid to to ask you everything you've done in there. No, I'm just kidding, buddy.
You know what's funny though? I was actually just talking to Kimmel about this because, like, you know, everybody thinks that when you're like a volunteer, you're going to do like super cool stuff all the time. You know, like, oh, I'm going to do these investigations, whatever. Like, I have a key to Madison. You know what I did over break? I took my kids up there so they could hoverboard because I don't have space to do it at home. That's the kind of stuff that we actually do.
Right.
We've had baby showers there, you know, like we just do normal people things in a haunted building.
That's still cool though.
You're fine, Bill. Promote away. That's totally fine. Even if you were promoting.
I decided this year I'm going to believe in Bigfoot.
Okay, cool.
Just for 2023.
Actually, Bill, since you were talking about promoting, why don't you send me a message? Maybe we'll have you come on the show. We could talk about Broadhead Manor. Definitely.
Speaking of promoting,
hit me up. Hit me this week. Oh yeah, we're about at the hour. Jeez,
does anybody have anything they'd like to promote that's important and awesome to them?
No. Just kidding.
Come on.
I have a new podcast that just started a few weeks ago, Tuesday nights, also on the RU Media Network. And we are the very first podcast that is not paranormal related to be on the RU Media Network, which is super exciting that they trusted me to be, you know, the flagship, the one that starts it all. We'll see how it goes. But so far, people are really loving it.
Awesome.
It's something that I've always wanted to do. We talk about mental health. We talk about the things that we struggle with, just so that people don't feel alone, because most of my struggles when I was going through things was just feeling like, why am I the only person who feels this way? So I wanted to just get totally vulnerable and show people that they're not alone. And it seems to be going really well. People really seem to like it. Even if they don't comment during the show in the public setting, you know, people are always messaging me saying, thank you, that hit home. You know, I've been through that. It was really nice to hear somebody talk about it, whatever. So I love it.
We're all proud of you.
Thank you.
Yeah, super proud. And I got to be on the last episode, and it was like a big kind of like cry
Right?
fest, get everything out on your plate. I mean, it was like therapy. It felt, I honestly felt really good after the show. Like I got some things out there.
And that's what I want it to be. I want people to just, just feel it's actually, the logo of it is the hobo sign for Safe Camp.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I want it to be. I want it to be a place where people can go and they can just say how they're feeling and know that nobody's going to be like, oh my God, what's wrong with you? We're all there to support each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am thinking about doing one. I know I talked about it a lot on one of the shows, but I do think that it needs to be talked about more in depth because, I'm a mom of 3 boys, so that's a super important topic to me.
Do you need to go break up a fight?
But yeah, that's what I got going on.
That's awesome. Very cool.
Awesome.
Yep. And March 4th is our Paragraphs or Parafest for Podographs. Yeah, there you go.
Autograph for pooches.
Podographs for pooches. Parafest. There's a lot of P's in there.
We got a full goat clap.
Nice. Thanks, Tim. Come back next time. But
we'll be talking to you soon, I'm sure.
Yeah. So awesome. Yeah, definitely Mr. Bill, get a hold of me. We'll get you on. And nothing really else to promote. But we're working on it because this is the year of do more.
Yeah.
And Heisenberg is do less, so he can do more eventually.
Yeah.
It's not much. I just have to take a step outside and I've done more. So
yeah, that's true.
Right.
I got no problem living up to that goal.
We'll get you there, man. We'll get you there.
Yeah, she's killing it.
Yeah, she is.
Did you do that yourself, Denise?
What? No, I didn't. I swear to God, I didn't.
I would have.
Right. I should have. I'm mad that I didn't think of it, but Enigma.
You'll think of something, Copperhead. One thing you know how to do is talk, right? Cool.
That's a tough one. Your super secret project that you won't tell any of us about.
He's trying to buy a franchise of Jimmy John's, man. He's waiting to spring it on us all.
Right. In that picture of you, Heisenberg, he's gonna have that in cutouts in the store. I knew it.
Right. Nice. All right, crypto heads. I think that's going to do it for us for tonight. I want to thank everybody for signing in. It was cool seeing some new faces and some new old friend faces in the chat tonight. Thank you for joining.
We missed our regulars so much.
Yeah, definitely. I didn't see his mama bear. Hopefully,
she was in there.
Yeah,
she was. I didn't see her.
Yeah, talk about Illinois. Right?
I'm sorry, Mama Bear. I didn't see
she was.
You.
Yeah.
I love you. Sorry, Mama Bear.
And she always watches the replay the next day too. So.
Oh yeah, there you go. She's like
she'll see it again.
Super fan. We love it.
We love her.
So we're gonna do something a little different for the outro because we officially RU Media has a sponsor now.
What?
So we're gonna share that. Yes. Yeah. So we're getting sponsors all of a sudden. So and we got Dave Wooliver to thank for that, Mr. Wooly, the Man Mountain, the boss man. And so we wish you guys well. Have a good weekend. We love you. We'll spook you later, crypto heads.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, don't be an asshole.
Wait. Yeah, don't be an asshole. There you go.
Don't be an asshole.
Do more.
And do more. Hashtag do
all
more.
Right. Hash brown do
we love
more.
You guys. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.
If you can dream it, you can stream it. With a full production studio at your fingertips.
Presto! Watch me how I do it now. Presto! Presto!
Connect up to 9 iOS devices and edit live
Presto.
with multiple camera angles and professional graphics.
Got all eyes on me, everybody talking whoa. Cause everything I do, I got them saying whoa.
Interact with your viewers and show live comments. And invite remote guests from all over the world.
Spinning around, dropping it low. Ooh la la, ooh la, ta-da, presto. Here's what I got, ready or not.
Share it everywhere.
How I do it now. Presto. That's how I do it. Presto.
Even sell live. Shopify users can integrate their collections and use Carter to sell products during their Facebook Lives.
I make it look so easy just like that, presto. I got you buzzing, feeling this and saying whoa.
All on iPhones and iPads.
Presto.
Try your free trial at switcherstudio.com today.